Ooh, I can't even talk about it. No. Omari, what about that selfie you took this morning? What was the comment about that?
Selfie?
Yeah.
I didn't comment on that. So, for the record, I'm Omari Newton.
And I'm Roger Cross.
This is Roger Cross.
In any case, you know, there was some confusion.
I know we're dressed. The glasses are the first clue. There's been some confusion.
Tell the story about the Twitter.
Well, I took a selfie today. I took a selfie. And again, the first clue that a selfie is not a selfie is when the person that you're taking a picture of is perfectly framed. It was like there, and I wrote, selfie. And it was a picture of Roger Cross. And the only comment was, looking good. So thank all of you for that. Thank you.
All right, Roger, thanks for getting us off on the right foot. Jennifer.
Yes. My question is for Eric. I would like to know what the very best piece of life advice you've ever gotten is.
Best life advice. I once got told by Brittany Murphy at one point that she asked if I had the fire in my stomach for acting. And it's like, all us actors kind of know, like when you get a really cool role, you have like this like really strong desire, and that's what she was talking about. And she says, if you ever lose that fire, then it's over, and you shouldn't be doing it anymore. And I still think that's true, and I still have that fire, and that's why I continue on. Continue on.
Good one. Omari.
My question is for the whole cast. How nervous were you on a scale of 1 to 10 when you found out you'd be working with me?
60.
No, I'm kidding. A question for Rachel. A serious question for Rachel. So you seem to play a lot of badass, actiony type of women. How did you fall into this type?
What was this one? Okay, good. I think I got pretty lucky. It started with Alias. That was my first sort of action-oriented role, and my first fight sequence ever was on an oil rig dressed as a Russian hooker in a red wig off the coast of Santa Barbara. And so when you start there, you really kind of want more of it. Call me crazy. And I really started to enjoy it, and then the roles between whether it was G.I. Joe or Conan or playing Kira in Continuum, I kind of gravitate toward that strong female role, and I love it because when you see a fight scene come together and you see yourself kicking ass, for the record, I don't think I could fight in real life, so let's just lay that out there, but I can look good doing it on film, so that's very nice.
Thanks. Stephen.
Lugia.
Yes, Stephen?
Will you tell us about your morning?
Wow, you guys are really prepared.
No, but
I should have given you 3 weeks.
So my girlfriend is in a band, and I went to support her at the media club last night. And yeah. Great band called Low Spin, no big deal. WW, no. So like a responsible actress, I excused myself at a reasonable hour. And sent Omari home to get his, go home, put him in a cap, beauty sleep, and doesn't he look good? And I put myself in a cap and went home to fall asleep so I could sound somewhat articulate today. And I got home and I didn't have my house keys on me. So I proceeded to kind of curl up into a small little ball near the front door and wait for my girlfriend to come home. And of course, anyone that's involved in music knows you have to wait until the last band, you have to take all your gear, put it in the jam space, da-da-da. So it was a good hour and a half. I don't know if you guys were outside last night, early this morning, at around 2 in the morning, but that's what I was doing, curled up by my front door.
Doesn't she look amazing?
That's what I was doing. Yeah, thanks. that, Stephen.
Maybe you're
Note
onto
to self,
something.
ask Stephen.
Eric.
Okay, my question is to Amari and Jen. We are nerds. In the show, we have a lot of complex dialogue. In real life. I was just wondering, for my own personal use, how you guys prepare such long, speechy, tech talk dialogue? How you guys prepare?
Oh, God. No, just joking. I love it. I love it, Simon. I Wikipedia the crap out of it, usually, is how I start. And then just repetition, man. Good old-fashioned repetition to anyone who will bloody listen, which is usually my cats or my husband. So, lucky them.
I will literally say anything someone puts in front of me. So, I don't even read it. I don't do any research, I don't read it. You can put, if Simon handed me a paper that said, I'm an idiot, I would say it right now. So that's my trick. Blank slate.
Can you answer that?
How do I prepare? I also do the repetition thing. I think Jay-Z actually said, if you repeat something scientifically, if you repeat something 18 times, it is permanently ingrained into your brain, not permanently, but it'll be ingrained into your brain for the next couple of days. So if you repeat your dialogue 18 times, Jay-Z?
To give the honest answer, that's actually what I do as well.
He's such a good actor, I can't tell if he's being serious.
What I'm saying is, I'm the Jay-Z of sci-fi.
Rachel.
My question's for Stephen. So, although obviously this episode hasn't aired yet, Pat Williams had this brilliant idea. Pat Williams had this brilliant idea that while you were being Kellogg and entertaining some lovely ladies on your yacht, that you might actually drop trow and stand up out of the hot tub, ass in camera. How were you going to do that?
Sweating just thinking. You know, we never actually ended up shooting.
I know,
Yeah.
I just wanted to bring it up.
Yeah. I think Steve went around town and rented all of the boats so we couldn't shoot the scene. We found every boat with a hot tub and rented it.
Yeah. How was I gonna do that? Oh God. I remember having a conversation with the wardrobe, like on the wardrobe check, going, what can we do here? How can you help me out on this?
It's called a sock.
Yeah. We arrived at, And then I guess the night before, I'm mentally preparing for like, okay, I can do this. I'm gonna, it's part of the job. It's gonna be good for the character too. It's wacky. And then at the last minute, they couldn't get the boat, and I was like, thank God.
All right, Victor. Burning question.
Let's see.
Yeah, Victor prepared. All right.
I'm trying to.
We have to task.
So Victor, I'm trying to think if I want to ask a serious question. I'm just going to ask a serious question. I guess to anybody that wants to answer it, just real quick, if you could embody any character in real life that's on the show, who would it be? And real quickly, why? Is there anybody that has thought about that or has an answer?
I want to be Kellogg.
Why?
He's really rich.
Anybody else? Why? You guys
Apparently, I'd say Kiro. Why would I want to be
you
anyone else?
can't be yourself.
Oh, okay. Now you're adding that to the chestnut?
You can't be yourself.
Either Garza or Sonia, because they're both badass and they're pretty easy on the eyes. Girl power. We've got Jen Spence as well. I wouldn't choose to be any of the boys, I don't think.
I would also choose to be any of the women on the show.
Good answer.
He will be in punchlines later on, ladies and gentlemen.
I'm literally here all night.
That's true. true, he is.
Simon Barry.
Yeah.
He's not on the show.
Big.
No,
Oh, I'm sorry. You only 3 years on the show.
Not yet.
Biggest challenge for you to go through season 1, have it be the success it was, and then prepare for season 2.
Not blowing it. Living up to the expectations, I think. Making sure that we satisfied ourselves, you guys, and the fans. That's the tall order. I think we did it.
Yeah.
I think we did it.
I have a question for somebody.